Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Anti-Mage. We're going into the top lane, and this was random draft. I'm really looking for Luna, but I've played like 5 random draft matches in a row, and there was like 1 Luna, and that game was awful. So I'm really sad right now because I want to play Luna so bad, but Anti-Mage sounds like fun too, right? That's definitely okay. Anti-Mage, another one of those heroes that I would argue got... Wait, did he get any number changes? I don't actually remember if he got any number changes. Nah, he might have. I really don't know, actually. But I would argue that just because of the new items, he got a buff because he can use some of those. Most importantly, of course, that stupid shard thing. Everybody can use that. What is it called? The moon shard, right? But actually, the build-up into the Battle Fury with the Quelling Blade is nice. And with this kind of starting items, right? With these kind of starting items, you just get the Quelling Blade, build that into a Battle Fury, get the Ring of Protection, build that into a Vladimir's Offering, and you're gonna look really, really powerful. So, yeah, you know, like, I always liked Anti-Mage. I think this guy is a lot of fun. He's a really fast farming carry, which I like those kind of heroes, right? I think they're very enjoyable. And he's just cool, man. Anti-Mage is fucking cool. I don't even know what else to say. Right? There's some characters in the game where it's just like, well, you know, their playstyle is kind of not that interesting, but God, that's a cool character. I mean, did you see his fucking weapons? Did you even look at that? That guy, he's just cool, man. He's just cool. I'm not gonna take any of your shit regarding that either, right? Anti-Mage is cool, so you deal with that. Anyway. But yeah, no, Anti-Mage is cool. He is? Very much so. Very much so. Allow me to go ahead and grab myself this right away. Because, you know, it's gonna help just a tiny bit with last hitting, but most importantly, it gives the Shadow Demon some mana to play around with, and armor and everything, right? It's just such a good aura. Such a powerful aura. Anyway. So, is anything going on right now? I don't actually know. I usually have something to talk about, but right now, I don't really. Like, I haven't done that much today. I've kind of taken a bit of a lazy week. Which isn't necessarily like a super lazy week, right? It's like I still work quite a few hours each day. But apart from that, I have not been doing shit. I've been working on my cooking adventures, and I think I'm actually getting a little better. So you guys have given me a lot of advice. Especially regarding the steak. Now, some pieces of the advice I got were like, well, you know, you should really do X. And then somebody else like, you should never do X. And it's just wait, wait, what do I do now? I'm a little confused. Oh well, but right, actually, like, I guess I do have a specific example. Most people say that you should put seasoning on your steak first before you know, put it into the pan. But some people are like, no, you do it afterwards so it doesn't get burned into the steak. And I'm just like, I'm a little confused. I'm not really sure who to believe here. But I think I'm gonna go with putting the seasoning on first, because that just seems kind of reasonable, honestly. And I looked up some YouTube shit as well, and most of the like really professional chefs also agree that you should put the seasoning on the steak first. So I'm just gonna go with that, because in the end I don't know shit, but I'm trying really hard. Which is already kind of neat, right?
The Rubik running top of haste coming from behind.
Oh well, oh well, oh Rubik. Well, it's actually no, it's actually going for you, isn't he?
Yes.
Nah, I'm okay with that. Go kill Timo. He's much more fun to kill than me anyway. He's also much more possible. Oh man. Right, so that's been a thing. And I don't know. Like, today was actually kind of a little annoying again, because you guys know the ongoing tale of like how always something horrible is going on with the electronics in this house. Last night the light in the what do you call that? like in the staircase, right? Like that, it just didn't turn off anymore. It was just like permanently on. I was like, well, that's not really going according to plan now, is it? Okay. Hello. I'll just hit you, if that's okay.
Yes.
Oh, I need to get back. Wanted to get that kill, but it's not worth it. I burned through a lot of mana. But yeah, that light didn't turn off anymore, so that was fun. But it's fixed now. But God, it's just like all the time something goes horribly wrong. And it's like, no! Why can't everything work just once? That would be great. I'm gonna hit the Rubik. Because somebody has to. No! Just one attack on the Rubik. Oh well. Yeah, if somebody had just put in one hit on him, like somebody apart from me, would have gotten him. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, so it's just like at this point, it's the thing is, right? Like it sounds like the house is just awful. No, that's not the problem here, right? I talked to my neighbor and he's like, yeah, no, this is just really unfortunate, right? It's just like this is just a super unfortunate chain of events, and he doesn't have any reason to lie to me, right? Because he's actually moving away, like in a few days. Like he's leaving the country, so he has literally nothing to gain from lying to me. So it's just like, yeah, no, this is just really unlucky. Like once everything is fixed, you shouldn't have any problems anymore because, you know, this is not the norm. But right now it's just kind of shitty, and I'm just like, yeah, oh well. I guess you're just gonna have to deal with that. I've been reading Game of Thrones again. Like I read Game of Thrones already, right? Like full on everything. But I read the German translation of it, and I felt like reading the original, so I bought those, and I've been kind of going through that. I'm like a quarter through the first book. I'm really not spending a lot of time reading it. Like I just like whenever I'm like, you know, like I got a bit of time on my hand right now, I will read, but I will never sit down and do like long sessions of it. I don't know. I just don't feel like doing that, but every once in a while I'm making a bit of progress on the story. Like the thing is, I'm actually a really, really fast reader. I can read really, really fast, and it's not like one of those cases where it's just like people, they say they really read really fast and then they just don't really remember what's going on. No, I can read really fast and I got everything in my brain for some reason. I don't really know why, but that's the thing, right? So even if I spend only very little time each day reading, like I'm actually making great progress on the book. And it is very good, let me say that. Like Game of Thrones, it's just amazing. Like the storyline is incredible, right? Well, actually it isn't. The storyline is really cool. I wouldn't say it's incredible because it's like totally not fleshed out, right? It's just like very obvious that there are multiple types of story writers, right? I think they're usually described as either the architect or the gardener, right? And an architect is the kind of person that plans everything, right? Like before they start to build the house, the plans for the entire house have been set. So, like to have an architect as a story writer is somebody that, you know, has the story all laid out, has all of the characters set up, knows exactly what's gonna happen to who and when. And now all that's left to do is write the story, right? That would be an architect. A gardener is somebody that, well, you know, he's got a garden. And with a garden, you just kind of have to take a look at how everything is going. And then just kind of like, oh, this is looking pretty. And then you just kind of put a bit more effort into that. You can't plan the entire garden though. Like that doesn't work. Like you can do a little bit of planning. Like you can put a plant there and a different plant somewhere else. But in the end, you're just kind of stuck with the idea of, well, you know, like, this garden is gonna... Oh, wait, why did I not get that hit? I'll get that hit. There we go. But in the end, right, a garden is just gonna be... it's gonna work out somehow, right? Like, you can't plan how the plants are gonna grow, right? Like, maybe there's one tree that you are really looking forward to, that was supposed to be a central piece of the garden, just kind of doesn't really work out that way. So you work around that, right? And you just kind of do everything as you go along. And as a gardener, as a story writer, somebody that just starts writing, then it's like, well, this character goes there, and then kind of forgets about the character and just gets back to that character later, right? And there's a little bit of planning there, right? Like you have got some setups a bit, but in the end, everything's more of like on a spontaneous schedule, if that makes any sense. And George R.R. Martin is an admitted gardener, right? Like he has said, no, I garden, right? I'm not an architect. And I think you can feel that in the story. Because like a lot of things just kind of seem a little, especially the second time you read it, it's just like, this doesn't seem like properly set up. I mean, that's just a little weird what's going on here. But he's at least smart enough, right, to not have any logic flaws or anything like that. So I appreciate that. But God, he's so good at writing. Like, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Like, the only person that I like more in terms of just pure writing skill is actually like Douglas Adams. But that's also like very different. Right? Like Douglas Adams writing is very different. It's beautiful. It's so good. If you guys have never read a Douglas Adams book, you're missing out. Like, God, you need to read The Hitchhiker specifically. You need to read the entire trilogy there. Also part 4 and part 5. Yes, there's a part 5 of the trilogy, but don't question that. That's just how it is. It's really cool. It has some of the like greatest sentences I've ever heard like somebody say it. Like, the ships hung in the air, much like bricks don't. Like, come on! That is so good! That is so fucking good! The ships hung in the air, much like bricks don't. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Have you ever heard anything as beautiful as that? Oh, there's a crystal main. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way. Another one of those poisons? No, he doesn't get it. Ah, damn it. You're always so close, but I guess I should have actually gone for one more hit. I was a little scared though. I have to admit, I got a bit scared and I think that was the problem. Yeah, no, this actually... No, that was probably my fault. Oh well. That's fine. It's just gonna make it a bit more interesting, right? God, that sentence is so beautiful. So beautiful. Don't you even get that? Come on. Oh, I love that. Oh. I mean, who compares something with something that other things don't do? Right? That is so cool. Ah. Oh, hello. Oh, actually, I should get out. I'm dropping pretty low here. But luckily, I have a never-ending supply of... God damn it. Like, there are a lot of heroes up here. Everybody's here, actually. Yeah, I'm dying.
The path is clear.
Okay, so since everybody's top, I'll just not be here anymore.
Out of my way.
I'll just go. I'm gonna head back to the base and heal up. I should have skilled this. I think I'll actually keep this at 3 points, and now I'm gonna get more spell shield. I just look. They have a lot of magic. I got the mana break because I thought I was doing fine in terms of like surviving the lane, and I just wanted to, you know, be able to kill that clockwork. Because in the previous fights, it was really just like, I'm missing one attack, right? And just a bit of damage from that ability would have been enough. But yeah, that's no longer the case, which is... Oh, God, fuck me, I'm dead. No. Yeah, that's 5 heroes. That's 5 heroes. I'm hoping everybody else is doing fine. Yeah, I noticed. Oh man, I can't do anything against that. So I always say the same thing, right? But you have to keep this in mind, right? This is a very important thing in terms of mentality. Sometimes you die and it's not your fault, right? I got killed right there, but that was 5 heroes top. They really wanted me dead. And if somebody wants me dead that much, I'm probably gonna die. And there's just not much I can do about it. Well, I'll just die. Because 5 heroes wanted me dead. Like, how do you survive that? That's right, you just don't. Like, you're just dead. And that's okay. You don't have to survive everything. No? No? Oh, great. How does he still have mana for that? Okay, that missile is right behind me. I should be able to survive it. Yeah. Okay, let's just go here. God, I'm always so close to killing things. Like, that's actually really bothering me. That's always like, God, I just need one attack. You have to be kidding me. How can I, like, always miss everything just by one attack? Oh, well. But yeah, I'm gonna get Spell Shield here. I think that's much more valuable than stats this game. Because they have so much magic. I mean, god damn it, look at that. Holy hell. Also got more Mana Void now, which means, like, hopefully we're gonna get some of those kills that we didn't previously. And, we will have to get, Minimis. I just, you know, like, we have to be active this game. It's just really that simple. They are forcing fights. And Anti-Mage can farm and fight at the same time. Which is really, like, one of the greatest things about him. Right, like, that actually makes him really, really powerful. But if you want to do that, you have to get a Minimis. Right, otherwise I think you can afford to skip it if you really want to. But if you're looking to farm and fight, you have to get a Minimis. And that's what I'm gonna have to do here. And then, of course, we're gonna build into the Manta style and hopefully into the Heart and Abyssal Blade. And at that point, the game should be over. So. Also, it appears they are pushing mid. So I'll just use this opportunity to get some damage on top. Right, like if they commit a lot to the mid lane, I can easily get something done up here. It's an interesting game though, like these guys are so aggressive. Holy hell. Okay, we do have the Battle Fury now. So farming speed hugely increased. Not even really comparable. I'm not interested in that fight. And I will not engage in that fight. But our farming speed is much, much faster. And as a result, we should be able to easily keep up. Now, I'm a little worried that the rest of my team can't. Like, the Furion isn't doing well. We've got... Well, it's team also, that's to be expected. But we do have our Sniper, who is doing incredibly well. He's doing okay, right? But he has suffered a lot more from this constant ganking than I have. Oh my god. Would you just chill your tits? That's a missile. It's right on top of me. Yeah, I'll just head back. I'm really hoping that the Shadow Demon doesn't get sacrificed as a result. Boom. Another missile. Okay, this is getting a little silly. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Gyrocopter recently. That hero is just really scary, isn't he? Like, holy hell, that hero's scary. Oh my god, look at the dive. Okay, Assassinator is gonna be flying. Got him. I can't kill that, but this is probably just a bad idea. Okay, we got him. Missile. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'm still fine. And the most important aspect, I'm about to get my Minimis. And really, I think once we have the Minimis, this is in the bag. It's gonna be okay. That's all I need. Because with that, I can farm and I don't have to worry about HP anymore. And I'm almost always gonna be able to just engage as soon as possible. And yeah. Like, it's really important. It's really, really important. Right, because as you see right now while I'm farming, I'm kind of very slowly losing HP. Right, I'm kind of going negative on that. But with the Vladimirs, you go positive, which means you sustain yourself. And yeah. It's also just an all-around nice item. I mean, Vladimir's is just really good. Oh, by the way, we are 20 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. Will be fantastic. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do something fun today. Leave a comment down below and let me know, like, what's one of your favorite quotes from a book. Right? It doesn't need to be one sentence. It can even be like an entire paragraph or something. Shouldn't be too long though. It's a YouTube comment after all, right? But you know, just let me know. Just let me know. Another one that I really love is one section from Looking for Alaska, by John Green. I don't like, it's a bit longer though, so I don't have the whole thing in my head. If you just gave me the book, I could pinpoint in a second like which section I'm talking about, but since I don't have the book right here, that's gonna be a bit more difficult. Oh well. So it's, in case any of you have read it, it's the part with like the drizzle and the hurricane. I really love that. I think it's beautifully written. Okay then. Anyway, let me just go ahead and continue farming. Yeah, so this is kind of what I'm talking about, right? Like, as you can see, we are just cleaning this out so quickly, but we are always at full HP, and that's obviously really neat. Next in line, gonna be the Manta Star. I like that a lot. And you know, like, this is what I was talking about with the new patch actually provided some buffs to Anti-Mage. Do you see any unnecessary items in the inventory? No. Like, these are all items that I actually want to have there. Which is kind of great. Oh, yeah, he's getting sacrificed. So I'll just take this. Or maybe not. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh, gyrocopter. Cool, but it's gonna work out, right? Yeah. Look at that. Team wipe. Fantastic. And they're gonna get the Pugna? Yep. That was really good. But so close. Holy hell. That burst. I mean, that hero is just bonkers, isn't he? Gyrocopter, he's so good. But he also hangs in the air, much in the same way that bricks don't. Oh man, that's such a good section. It's actually not part of the original Hitchhiker. It's one of the later books. I don't remember which one. I don't think it's the second one. I think it might be in the third. But I gotta reread those. Yeah. You know what? After I, like, in like 3 years when I'm done with, what's it called? What is it called? Game of Thrones. Or like A Song of Ice and Fire, actually. I don't know. Let me be honest, Game of Thrones sounds better. I also think it's a better title for the series. It just describes it much better. Really does. Like, I think that they did a good job there, just rebranding themselves a Game of Thrones, like, all across the board, instead of, you know, having it A Song of Ice and Fire. Because, like, you know, A Song of Ice and Fire sounds so super fantasy, right? It sounds so unbelievably like, oh my god, look at how nerdy we are. Hate that shit. Let me be honest. Like, I'm obviously, like, part of this whole, like, nerd culture thing. Like, I do YouTube videos about Dota on a daily basis, and I've been doing that for a few years. So yeah, right, like, I'm obviously part of this. But I hate this whole, like, oh my god, so nerdy, right? That shit. It's just like, fuck off. Oh man. Actually, I don't care that much. I really don't. Like, I just don't really quite give a shit. But anyway, we might have to get a BKB here. I really don't want to, but we might have to. Does he have Mask of Madness? No, he's just got casual lifesteal. That's interesting. That is quite interesting. Casual lifesteal. I don't actually think Mask of Madness is that bad on Sniper. Like, even these days, yes, of course. God damn it, I hate that shit. But even these days, yes, of course, the movement speed got nerfed, but still good. Like, the movement speed still pretty solid. It's just not idiotic anymore, right? It's not completely broken. So, you know, there's that.
As thou will it.
Let me get some more TPs. I'll just keep this going. I'm so difficult to catch. Like, I think if I really pay attention and I actively try to avoid any fights, I don't believe they can actually ever kill me. They might be able to, like, if they get a hook shot and it works out really well for them, but it would be difficult, that's for certain. And I'll just use this opportunity to push down the bottom. He even got the Furion here. Oh my god, this silver edge straight away. I hate that so bad. Well, it's Teemo. I mean, what do you expect? I should stop hating on him. I don't know. Haven't played with him in a while, so I gotta get all of that out of my system. Balloon. That's just Rubik. Kill it. They cancelled. Keep going.
Yeah, I canceled.
They cancelled. Rubik is dead.
I guess we can, but I will come back now.
But they just cancelled 2 TPs. One of their heroes is dead. We can get a lot of damage done here if you just stop bitching around and get going.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I've got this tower halfway dead before you even put one attack in, Teemo. God damn it.
I was far away.
Yeah, because you were bitching. See, this is how you do this. Okay, now we should leave. Yeah, it's fine though.
God damn it.
He should be okay. Yeah, he's absolutely okay. See, this worked out great. We got that tower.
Oh my god, it's fine.
Of course it's fine. Look at that. We almost got the barracks. Should have gone for the ranged. We would have gotten the ranged. Ah, it's fine.
I can do it by myself, I guess.
No. We definitely should have gone for the ranged barracks. Like, we would have gotten that one. And that would have given us quite a big advantage. But it's okay, right? Like, this still worked out fine for us. I mean, this is really solid. And, God, just don't be scared. I don't get why people are always so scared about playing Dota. I mean, it's a Rubik. Just check who's TPing in. It's Rubik. Well, what can he do? Nothing. Kill it. Right? It's just like, it's that simple. Oh, man. Okay. So we do have our Manta Star. Which is huge. That's actually a really, really important item that's going to play a huge role this game, and I very much appreciate having it. Next in line is going to be the heart, and I think once we have the heart, we're going to be... like, we're good, right? Like, at that point, we won the game. And it's looking really solid right now, because, you know, like, as you can tell, they're not getting anything done. Nah. That's Crystal main. I'm not really worried about the main, but I don't think I can kill the Clockwork. And if this takes too long, then it might actually be not that great for me, so... I don't want to. Like, it just seems like a waste of time, honestly. Like, it's just a Clockwork. He's not really worth it. And it would take so long. So long. Okay, hello, partner. And we got the... we don't have the partner. God! That guy... is he dead? Yeah. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. It's fine. You see that? Ain't no thing. It ain't no problem. That's how you deal with the death ball. You just farm. You just out-farm the death ball. Super easy. Super simple. Just out-farm the death ball. And, yeah, let's go mid. They're the most creeps there. This is why Anti-Mage is so fucking awesome. Like, you just move around so quickly. Which means you can just take all of the creep base all over the place. Let me take that really quick. Yeah, I know that resets glyph, but I'm pretty sure that would have been off cooldown anyway. Well, even if it wasn't, like, at this point, it would be pretty close, so... I think it's better to take that now than it would be to take it later. We took Roshan. Sweet. Wait, who's getting a Moonshard? Oh, the sniper. That's interesting.
Path is clear.
Like, that's such a rare item, but I love it. Wait, he's got Minimis?
I go.
Hmm. That's weird. Yo. Attack something else, will you? Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Let me take this. Are my illusions still going on? Yeah, sweet. Let's just send them down a bit.
Compels me.
And get these guys, and we're just gonna keep it going. I mean, this is going great, right? And we have quite a bit of money now. And we are getting tanky, right? Like, that's actually super important. The fact that we are now tanky enough for them to... They really have to struggle to kill me, right? It's gonna be tough. And that's important. Because I don't even need to deal a lot of damage here, right? I just wait for them to run out of mana and pop down one big ultimate. And it's gonna be good. Got an Aegis of the Immortal on the Sniper even. And, well, it seems we're gonna start fighting right now. I like the whoops. That's cute. Yes. Do that. Feel free. Feel free to do that. I'm sure that matters.
Can someone help me?
Dude, you're literally in their base while we are defending ours.
I got a barrack.
Yeah, that's great, but how do you want us to help you? Like, how would that even work?
Double boots of trouble, like the upgrade.
Yeah, let me just get those so I can backdoor with you.
You can sell your Battle Fury or your Reaver. Maybe you can sell your Mega stuff.
How about I just sell my common sense like you did? God damn. Oh man. Okay, I got hard. Yeah, no. Hard is too much for them to handle. So the death ball didn't work out. It doesn't always. It doesn't always. It's not a flawless strategy. It's scary though, definitely. Good. Time to finish this. Ah, that's fine. I don't really mind having a shorter game today. We did have some longer ones over the past few days, and this was pretty cool, right? Just a bit of farming with the Anti-Mage. But I felt this was interesting because they were being so aggressive, and like what you have to do in that scenario is you just bounce around them, right? You farm around the fights, and if you're like, if you have to, then you engage, but otherwise you just stay away. And you get your items going, eventually you get to a point where they just simply can't do it anymore. And then you win. As demonstrated. Oh, he committed suicide. Yeah, those guys have given up. Ah, that's okay. Again, a bit of a shorter one today. I appreciate that. Let's get a few more kills, man. Yo! Oh, that did nothing. Oh! Did we get them? Yeah, we did actually. Okay, did something. Good, good. I like it. That was pretty close, I suppose. Hello. I just kind of want to beat him up. Oh, bad idea. Okay, okay. It's fine. I'll just kill him then. Okay. I don't have a butterfly, so I can't really do that. Sweet. Got him. Got him. Had some interesting quirks early game, but I actually think this was a really cool game. Wasn't that long, right? But it's still, it shows you like how to kind of deal with that situation, which I think is it's always important to keep that in mind. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do the giveaway, shall we? And then that's gonna do it for today. Today's winner would be the the diddler. You win 8. Wait, I'm pretty sure we did 8 recently. Well, that doesn't work anyhow. 143. 142. No, 144. 143. It's here for liking. If you want that here, send me a message. I'm gonna give it to you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. That would be fantastic. And I hope to see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.